Hi there folks, welcome to Dunsy's Guitar World. Welcome to today's unboxing of a guitar. Well, I say unboxing, but I guess technically to unbox a guitar it has to come in a box. So let's look at the package that arrived here in Edinburgh yesterday. As you can see, there was no case, there was no box. Now I had a vintage single cut junior before, which I really liked, but as ever, I had to sell that to finance the next guitar, and I quite fancied getting another one, and I fancied one of these V100M-WR or M-WR, and it was on eBay. I put a bid in, which I didn't think the person would accept, to be perfectly honest, but they did, and shipping was only something like £12, and for £12 for shipping, you can pretty much bet your bottom dollar, or your bottom UK pound, or your euro, whatever, you can pretty much bet that you're not going to get it in, a heavy case and stuff like that. It just wouldn't make financial sense to charge £12 and then pay £50 to get it sent. So yes, it arrived not in a case, not in a box, just in some flimsy sort of cling filmy, and it might have some bubble wrap, I'm not entirely sure. So I didn't unbox it when it arrived yesterday. I kept it to do it today because genuinely I'm a bit concerned that this may be the first time I'm having to repair a broken neck on a fixed neck Les Paul. So without any further ado, let's unbox this vintage guitar. So here it is. I mean, this just seems to be like, that sort of food covering, plastic food covering you get. And underneath, I don't know if you can see quite how thin this is. Some sort of stuff that you wrap pillows in maybe, but there may well be a gig bag underneath here. I really can't tell at this stage, so yeah, let's go. I'll speed this bit up because this makes a whole of the racket. Pass the parcel, I've taken the first layer off. Didn't really take me long, there wasn't much of it. Let's get this off. How thin that wrapping is. It's ironic really, like I get guitars from Japan that turn up in a hard case with loads of packaging in a great big thick reinforced cardboard box. I get one for the UK that comes in some cling film, but it's in a gig bag. I mean, the main thing is, at the end of the day, if it arrives safe, that's the main thing. So, right, let's see if there's any packaging inside the gig bag. Oh, it's got some bubble wrap. Not a lot of bubble wrap. Oh, let's see what else is in the case. I better not drop it. It'd be ironic if it travelled all the way here without a case and without a box safely, and then I dropped it in my house. So what's in here? Oh! A whammy adapter and strings. And a connector lead. Oh, brilliant! And look, I can clean in between my teeth. Look at that. I mean, I probably won't use that. So yes, I've got an adapter here, some 10 to 46 strings, a cuddly toy, a tea maker, and a toaster. So the neck feels quite slim compared to that single cut vintage junior I had. So let's continue on, get the bubble wrap off. Not a lot of it, the knife the right way around. So it comes with a strap as well. I mean, it's quite a short strap. Not in tune, but the most important thing, let's check it out. I probably won't use this strap on stage. Is it in one piece? Is it in one piece? Ah. Crazily, this has arrived in one piece. The neck is not broken. I mean, I knew this peg head was missing, that's not a surprise. But the person I got it from said it had been in storage for about 10-15 years, so it is an older version of a vintage. And I knew it was filthy. I mean, it's filthy. But I cannot believe that the neck is not broken. So another quick look. So there it is, no broken neck, a vintage guitar in one piece. Cannot believe it. So what I will do is I'll put it on my workbench, which doubles as the kitchen surface in the other room, and we'll see what it looks like close up. Here we are. Yes, definitely needs a bit of a clean. Not too much tarnishing though. So yeah, the guy had said it was in storage for 10-15 years or something like that. I think the fretboard will need a clean. Frets perhaps need polished. That'll need cleaned off. Very dusty. Now that string probably hasn't been put on correctly. So yeah, the vintage. I'll get the year from the back. And obviously the missing tuner. I'm not sure if I can just get one of these to put on it, if I need to replace the whole thing. I think I've got some spare somewhere. But overall, not too bad. No broken neck. Strings have seen better days. Let's flip it over. Wine red. I'll take it outside in a bit so you get a better idea of the colour. So I think this is the serial number. Is that 2009? I for made in Indonesia, not entirely sure. But neck, surprisingly, with no break. Oh, looks like, is that a change tuner already? Wilkinson Deluxe tuners. There's all the hardware off. It's a very dusty beast under there. Now here's something I have never seen before. So these screws, which were in the pickups around, those two there, and those two there, every one of them has snapped off. So that's the one from the bridge pickup, one from the neck pickup. Every one of those screws has actually snapped. Now I guess if you're buying, you know, budget guitars, here's maybe something you don't really think about when you get them, is that, you know, this is 2009, so what's this, 14 years old? Is that if cheaper parts have been used, this can happen. I mean, I'm guessing he's snapped because, well, probably because they've been corroded, but the metal probably isn't as good quality as higher up brands. I mean, I'm not going to mention any brands in case I get some hate comments, but yeah, I mean, now that is a real pain. I'm going to have to try and get these out, because the vast majority of them will still be inside that guitar. As you can see, that's the length. That's what's still actually stuck in the guitar. These ones are worse. Fretboard. So look at the pickups, Wilkinson pickups. I've always been quite impressed with Wilkinson pickups, I have to say. I've got Wilkinson pickups in a Strat. Very good sound, very good value for money as well. So I think the plan is to get this cleaned up to begin with, and then try to figure out how to fix this. If you have any ideas, please do let me know in the comments, because I need to get these out. Otherwise the pickups will be hanging loose. So after 2 or 3 hours of cleaning, cleaned the fretboard, cleaned all the body and everything like that, it's looking pretty good. Looks even better outside with my wife holding it. And it plays great too. I'm going to do a full video on the sounds and stuff like that. I mean, the main reason I got it was to compare with another couple of mini humbucker guitars that I have, so that's why I bought it. I say it was a very good price. I think new these are about £400, and it was considerably less than that. I've had to do a bit of work, as I said, but the main thing was just seeing if it was in one piece when I unboxed it. Like I said, unboxed it wasn't in a bloody box. But it's turned out okay, there's no breaks. As I said, it sounds good and it plays good. And it's, you know, this is my hobby. I buy guitars and clean them up and get them playing and then make videos and put them on YouTube for you good folks out there. So I will do some sound samples, and in the next video, or a video in a month's time or something like that, I'll do a sort of deeper dive, as it were. Anyway, that's enough talking for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video, folks. As ever, it's a privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Dunsy's Guitar World. Cheers for now.